Okay, day 2 of the 8-week challenge, I think it's day 16 of phase 1, and this is like day 100 and something working out in a row. What I wanted to talk about was I was going to compromise my WOD today. It was like today was a version of like 12 days of Christmas. Some of you might call it 12 days of hell, but it's actually quite a good workout. The hardest part, I was like well on pace to finishing this under 35 minutes until I got to round 11 and 12. And I haven't front squatted 95 pounds in a long time for a long amount of reps. And you'll see in a video where I picked up 2 what I thought were 35s. Actually, one was 40 and one was 35, and I was wondering why it was so hard on the one arm. CrossFit brain is what I like to call that. But what I wanted to tell you is that I was going to compromise with myself and give me a 30-minute time cap to get this done. And it's funny because when I started, I think I was on round 2, and I just laughed at myself and said, who are you kidding? You're not going to compromise. You're going to finish the workout and you're going to do whatever it takes to get this done. And it doesn't matter on the time, you're just going to do it. Why? Because you can. And 2, you got people looking up to you, leading others to do the same thing. Work out with integrity, work out with your full self in conscious of what you're doing instead of being distracted by cell phones and blah, 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 blah. You want to make sure that you're focused on what you're doing, shutting off the outside world, because this is a place where we get to just focus and rebuild who we are as a person, rebuild our temple, rebuild our spirituality, because you're praying to God on some of those workouts, and rebuild your mindset that you can trust yourself to finish something when you say you're going to do it. So when you see a workout that you're a little bit fearful of, makes you a little bit nervous and starts to question, can I do it? Do the best you can, find modifications around it so that you can do it, and don't compromise on your time, don't compromise on your reps, and if you can lift a weight, don't compromise on the weight. Because you cheat yourself and then you give yourself an excuse the next time this comes up and you feel like you want to compromise again. It's going to be a lot easier the second time. It'll be even easier the third and the fourth, to the point where you just compromise everything that you're going to do. So 0 fucking compromise, get the fucking work in there, and give yourself no out, give yourself no excuse. Do the work, just like you would tell anybody else. Do the work and stick to it. I promise you the results are going to be there on the other side of the excuses. Have a great day, everyone.